Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is everybody doing? Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Malika. And for those that don't know me, I am a nurse. About 19 plus years, I'm within the healthcare sector. I am also an admin relief strategist, and I'm also a mother of two. So, good afternoon to everyone. This is my first time doing the LinkedIn Live. And the LinkedIn Live is just a me testing out the tech part of it and such forth. So, good afternoon, welcome in. Feel free to ask questions. And as I'm testing out the tech part of it, we're gonna be talking about miss call equaling to miss money, right? Basically, that's what we'll be doing today. Hold on 1 minute, please. Testing out, getting everything together. Feel free to ask questions. Yes, so miss call equaling miss money. It's all about admin relief. And for those that would have been going through my profile, my account, basically, I normally and all I'm focusing on is admin relief for business owners. So a little background about myself. I started nursing over 19 years ago. Love nursing, love helping people. And then within the nursing field, 19 years plus, you would have seen so much things happening with persons GPs. They're so burdened, they're burnt out, they have their jobs, they want to give the care, but they can't give the quality care that they would want to. But anyhow, they have to do it, plus do the admin side of it. So admin relief basically is just the back end things that helps a business scale, like the things that help you to do missed calls, things sending out appointment reminders, follow-ups, review requests, these kind of things. You want that when your business is saying, oh, we're open up to 4:30 or 5:30, you still have systems there that allows your business to still answer calls, book appointments, answer queries, and you don't lose leads and potential customers or clients. So you want the system to be running 24/7. We're not taking away the human factor, the human side of the business. But what we're doing using AI powered solutions is that we're actually easing the load from your admin. So you don't have to stress, you don't have to burn out, you don't want anything falling through the cracks. So being we're talking about missed calls equaling missed money. As business owners, I want you to think or tell me what exactly for the week. We're at Saturday. For the week, how many calls have you missed for the week? Think of it. How many calls have you missed for the week? One, two, five, even probably three? No. Think of the service that you provide now, right? Whatever service that you provide, think about the money that actually person would pay for your service. Probably just a check-in, just a appointment, they book appointment, they have to pay for it, or whatever service. No, I want you to think that if you miss 5 calls for the week, we're gonna play. You had 5 persons calling. You couldn't have made the to answer the call. Out of that 5 call, let's say 2 or 3 of them would have become your clients or somebody ongoing or getting your services. So if you're charging £200 for whatever service that you're providing, multiply that by those 2 or 3 persons that would have become your client. You now see that you would have missed $600 or £600 for the week because you missed that call or you missed those calls. No, I don't want you to feel like you're failing because you're not failing. You missing a call is not you failing your business or anything, It's that you don't have the proper systems on your business to help you not miss those calls, to reduce the rate of missed calls within your business. So don't feel that, oh, because I'm missing the calls, I'm failing somewhere along the line. You are not failing. What is actually happening is that you not having the right systems behind your business to help it to scale, so that you don't stress about it, so that money don't slip through the cracks. And that's what I'm here to just let you know. You are not failing because you missed the calls. It's that you don't have the proper systems on your business, on the back end, quietly running so that your business can scale. Businesses out there that you see flourishing or striving and scaling, it doesn't happen automatically. It happens with the proper systems running quietly on the back end. The proper system, automations and these things, so that you don't miss calls and things don't slip through the cracks. Because when you miss call, like I said, miss call is equal to miss money. There goes your money going through the door. And like I said, one service that you provide for whoever are your clientels or your target audiences, whoever it may be, or your patients, multiply. If you had 10 missed calls for the week, let's say 4 of them would have become your actual clients, paying clients. Multiply your service, how much it actually costs for your service, by those 4 clients, and see the amount of money that you would have been missing for that one week. You might be listening to me, you might be seeing this live, but I want you to know you missing call is not you failing. It's just that you don't have the right systems on your business. And when you see how much money you miss for that week, multiply it by 52 weeks, because it's 52 weeks in a year. So we're going to say 800, or let's say 600 pounds or $600 you miss for one week, and you're going to multiply it by the 52 weeks. Imagine that. So if you want to go in tens, 600 by 10 weeks is 6,000. Another 10 weeks, another 6,000, 12,000. Another 10 weeks, 18,000. Another 10 weeks, 24,000. We done at 40 weeks. Another 10 weeks, 30,000. Then we're going to get 2 weeks there. There's 12 and 30, $42,000 you would have missed for the year. If it is, you're getting calls, they are being missed because no one can answer it. Sometimes you're in the height of cutting somebody's hair. You're in the height of giving a masseuse or doing your physiotherapy for a client. You're in the height of looking at some sink, or you're doing some landscaping work. You can't just run to the phone. You might be a nail tech or anyone. You're in the height of doing it, but you can't just leave the client that is in front of you to go and answer the call, because of the fact that you will have friction now with that client that is in front of you. That is why I'm saying you need the proper systems on your back end, running quietly. And what are those systems? Simply, you can get an AI-powered solution. What we're talking about here, having a chatbot on your system or having a voice agent. A chatbot works when somebody comes to your website and they actually want to ask questions. They want to inquire something. They want to book an appointment. They see what they like, so they want to book this appointment. You don't want to be at a disadvantage and let money fall through the cracks or run through the door or slip through the window. And you don't have these systems in place so that you don't miss them and you're missing money. Because no business wants to miss the opportunity of getting income or getting that lead that will further go to getting income. No one wants that. So that's why I'm saying having the proper system, a chatbot, answer questions, it can qualify the leads. What is a chatbot? You see those little bubbles we see in the corner of websites. AI-powered solutions, because it's AI. You build it according to the business and you build it ethically. You have policies in place. And however you build it, it responds. It can answer questions about the business. It can give information that you build it to give. It can actually qualify someone if it's a fit for your business. It can book them in. It can collect their information, then send it to you, the business owner. If you have a team of person, whoever it has to go to, notify you that probably you have to get back to that person, or notify you and say, well, okay, there is someone that booked an appointment on this day, that date, what time, whatever it is they want, and they're able to pay. You didn't miss that. Another step would even go further. When you have a voice agent on your business, somebody would have called, or your business is closed at that time, somebody, or you're on lunch break. Do you expect this person that wants to get on to you, that is going to sit and wait when the business reopens or when you're back from lunch? Your competitor would collect that person just like that. You don't want to be in that position. What you need is that you have these solutions, or you have the proper backend system running. A voice agent there would help that person, or when they call, it would answer them, it would give information, it can book the appointment, it can send them the confirmation, and everything is automated from there. And we can go further and further, a step further all the time. So you're not missing anything. You don't have to be stressing, oh, when the business close at 4:30 or 5 o'clock. Let's say someone wants to book something or call to find out some information. They would have scrolled in the internet and they would be saying, oh, this look good. I want to inquire some more what this really means on this particular person business. Now they call, they can't get through, the phone ring out, or they say, oh, sorry, we're closed for the day, or whatever the case might be. You don't want that. What you want is the fact that person should be able to get your business and the services that you're offering 24/7. You don't want to miss nothing. You don't want not to fall into the cracks. Missed calls is a major, major thing in businesses. Some businesses might say, oh, it's just a 1 and 2 call. Add up those same 1 and 2 calls every week for the next 52 weeks. Multiplied by the services, the amount, the cost for whatever services you provide. Be it if you're a physiotherapist, a dentist, a landscaper, a nail tech, a hairdresser, whoever you may be. What is happening is that you're allowing money to fall through the cracks, slip through the cracks, run through the door. That's why I say missed call is equal to missed money. So having these simple solutions in place, a simple chatbot or an AI receptionist, be it a chatbot version or if it is a voice agent, you have this in place that can answer questions, that is available 24/7, that doesn't take a sick day, that doesn't have to take a break, doesn't have to come off at 5 in the afternoon. No. When your business closes at whatever time you have for that business, what happens next? The voice agent is still there. When you're sleeping in the night, that agent or your voice receptionist or your AI receptionist is still there, answering questions, booking people in, everything. As long as you build it how it's supposed to build, ethically, safe, talk about, build according to what is the business all about, can answer questions about the business, you are good to go. You were able now to cut down your missed call rate. Let's say if it was 70%, you have these things in place. It's going to carry it down to 20, sometimes 10%, because the fact is, it was built for the business. It is functioning as it should, so that you know that nobody can come to your website, nobody can call your business line, and they don't get on to someone. There are umpteen businesses. We're in the AI revolution space. There are umpteen businesses now in the health sector, in all the different health sectors that are using AI to answer their calls, so don't miss calls. Because this, everybody know that, or I should say, business owners should be aware that missed calls will equal to missed money, because your services doesn't come free. That's the first thing. And then for a business to strive, you need leads. And if you don't have the proper things in place, if somebody wants to make an inquiry or someone just wants to book because they were so impressed by what they see, they come from work, they unwind and say, oh God, let me go book this nail appointment, or let me book with this person, it looks so good. But yet they can't do it because of the fact is there is nothing there. They can't call your business line and get you. They can't go to your website and get to speak to someone right away. So what do you think is happening there? They're going to go to your competitor that might have all of these things in place. And that's how you keep losing potential leads and customers. And then when you finish, you want to know why the business is not scaling, why you're not getting customers. These are the leaks that are in businesses that people don't take well, or I should say, take it as they should, because they feel like, oh, it's just a two call, nothing not gonna happen. But unless you see it in front of you, that one call is equal to, let's say, 150 pounds or 80 pounds or $80 US dollars, whatever the currency you use. Multiply that by how many calls you had for the week. Let's say you had 5 missed calls for this week. Out of the 5 missed calls, it could have been 2 or 3 of them would have been your customers or become customers. Would you want to lose that? 80 pounds, let's go as 80 pounds by 3 is 240 pounds. And you calculate that 240 pounds by every week of the year, 52 weeks for the year, and tell me exactly what that missed call would have cost you at the end of the year. Then you would have seen that this is a leak that is costing me a lot. That money could have been invested back in the business, help your business go further. It can do so, especially if you have people working with you. You don't want these things to happen. Like I keep emphasizing, is that you're not moving away from having a receptionist, or you're not taking away the human factor from the business. What we're doing is easing the load. What we're doing, having someone ever present on your business 24/7. Answer calls, book appointments, send confirmations, reminders, follow-ups. All of this can happen from that one interaction and that booking. And when persons can see they can get to your business and your services 24/7, it makes you more credible. People would say, yes, this is a business that I can get onto anytime. So if you're out there and you have a business and you know the business is not going how you want it to go, you might be wondering, what exactly is my problems in business? If you can't just identify it just like that, you can grab the free audit. The free audit, which is in my Admin Relief HQ community. The link is in my bio. You can grab it there and just head to the community, where it's all about business owners that want to reduce the admin load, save time, save money, and scale their business without the chaos. You might be listening to me, you might scroll past me, but what I'm telling you is that if you surely want your business to grow, to scale, and anybody with business would want their business to grow and scale, and you know there's things that you need to fix in your business, you don't have the proper systems on the back end running quietly to help your business to grow how you want it to grow, this is the opportunity for you to join the Admin Relief HQ community, where you can grab a free audit, see where time and money is leaking in your business, and then you have the decision if you want to do it yourself, plug and play with the resources that we have in there, or you book a free call with myself and we sit down, we talk all that is happening in your business, where you want to go, and we go through that, and then we see if it's a good fit with what is going on with your business and the services that I provide. So this was just my little presentation for today, whilst testing out the tech and what's not in the live. Here is the first time me doing the live on LinkedIn. It wasn't too bad. They had much hiccups. I mean, I tried and tested out stuff before I came on. So for the person that scrolled past, for the person that just looked through, like I said, my name is Malika. I am a nurse, an admin relief strategist. I'm also a mother of 2 beautiful girls. And this is what I do for business owners, especially in the healthcare, at the healthcare setting or field, but we also extend to other fields because, of course, business is business. Some people want things fixed in the business, and I'm going to help them once the opportunity arises. So I hope you guys have a lovely remainder of your Saturday evening. I hope this helps, and you can look forward to seeing some more lives coming throughout the week and testing and seeing how comfortable I am. I'll be mostly on TikTok, but I'm going to shift over here to LinkedIn and do some more lives interact with me, send me messages, no problem. You feel free to do that. And I'm going to see you on the next Admin Relief Live. Bye for now.